Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. Links all of which you can find in the video description below. I'm also known as Beard Wizard Man. I'm still trying to get used to the new intro and this being a live show. I don't do a lot of editing, really any editing on this show. So you get to see how it all works, how the sausage is made, all that good stuff. I kind of like that format for these types of shows. You're getting my honest thoughts, my honest impressions. This is a live review show, so not really a reaction show, but sometimes you guys call it that. It's cool. I just want you guys to understand that I've listened to these songs before. I've listened to these artists before. I'm not going to be making up some faces and oh my gosh and ooh this and that. I'm going to be giving you my legitimate sort of review and thoughts and opinions on what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing and all the bands. And I enjoy that format. You guys who come here seem to enjoy that format. Every once in a while somebody doesn't seem to like that format, but hey, there's lots of other shows out there for people. So if this isn't your thing, it's not your thing. That's cool. So anyway, there are ways to support the channel in the video description below. Biggest one being just click the red button. Join the Beard Wizard family. Check out the other stuff on the channel. Check out the YouTube or the Twitch channel and become a follower over there. That's the biggest thing you can do. If you so want to, you can go check out the other ways to support us, the monetary ways like thebeardstruggle.com, Geek Grind Coffee, and so on. I have a lot of sponsors and stuff down there in the description, and even my books. I'm an author. If you want to check out my books, those are linked below as well in the Linktree link. So anyway, today, it's Monday. We take a look at our friends from the East, metal bands, rock bands, rap bands, anything really that comes out of Asia, Mongolia, Japan, Korea, maybe even China. I don't know. Somebody suggested a band out of China, and I'm not sure that I've heard any music out of China, but we're going to take a look at it, and that's what we do on Monday. So today we're taking a look at Asterism, and I went all the way back on their channel, as far back as I could go. Hey, Ed, what's going on? I went all the way back to 2014. This is the first video available on their channel anyway, and it's called 155. And as you can see, Halka and the others, very young here. I want to say 10, 11, 12 in that area. Maybe the oldest might be 13 in this realm. So keep that in mind when you're listening. These are children playing at an astronomical level, and we're about to witness it. So welcome, babe. How's it going? Julie's here. Ed, if you guys are here in the live chat with Julie or Ed, say hi. But here we go. This is Asterism 155. Cheers. That bass is bigger than he is. Back up a little bit too, just watching the bass player's fingers, and yeah, Ed, like you said, they are so young here. I'm not sure exactly, but I think the youngest one at this point is either 10 or 11 years old, and just the skill and the professionalism, not just the skill that they're playing with, but a very professional level here. There's a maturity in their playing and in their presence that you don't see. You see a lot of videos of kids playing and prodigies playing drums, or a 12-year-old kid is doing a cover of an AC/DC song on the drums, but this trio right here is playing at a very professional level. Like they, at this point, they could have played a concert and taken it very seriously and fit right in, and it's very impressive. And watching the bass player's fingers is blowing me away. That is a giant bass with a lot of strings. You don't see a lot of guys playing that. Even in world touring rock bands, I think I've only seen that kind of bass a couple times, maybe, if that. It's pretty impressive. There she goes. Damn, that duo bass and guitar together, like that. I mean, that's impressive. These kids were impressive when I watched their more recent stuff, and this, going back and seeing where they started, still just blows my mind. The level of complexity in the song, in the composition, and no stumbles, no missed times. Like this is almost as perfect as you get. And you could close your eyes and not even know that it's a group of kids playing it. It's amazing. Good grief, we're going to back up a little bit. Like Ed said, what are they feeding these kids? No kidding. How, like, again, you see, prodigies come very rarely. Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, man, there are some amazing guitar players out there. There are some amazing musicians out there, but really the top notch cream of the crop, there's only a couple, 3 or 4, Freddie Mercury. There's only a few every generation or so. And these kids are, they're going to go on to be up there. They're going to go on to be, they're already up there, but they're really going to go on to be recognized as some of the best musicians in the world, especially in this genre. This is just impressive. Slow it down. That's the other thing about Asterism, and I don't know, I think this is one of their originals, but the composition too is always so complex and interesting, and that they need to, because they don't have a vocalist, they don't have lyrics with their music. So, it would get a little boring after a while if you just listen to, 4 or 5 minutes of just guitar licks over and over again. So they really play with the tempo and the composition and, the tone of the songs that they do. And that, again, necessary for the format that they've got going on here, but the complexity even at this age. And I wonder, I need to do more research, like, is this their song and do they write their songs? Are they working with somebody else that's helping them write and then they're just playing? I don't know enough about Asterism, and if you know, let me know. By all means, put it in the comments. The more information, the better. But yeah, I love how interesting they can keep these songs even when they've got no vocals, no lyrics, and it's just the three of them, and they keep you engaged, and I love that. Good grief. What a ride. Fantastic song. Asterism, even at the beginning, never fails to deliver an interesting, a complex and engaging song, even without vocals, without lyrics. These kids are amazing. I will never... They will continue to impress me, I think, every time I see something from them. Their new stuff is great. Their old stuff is great. Even at this age, there was something special here, and I'm looking forward to see where they go over the next years and decades if I'm around to see it. I really hope I am, because damn, these kids are awesome. Thank you guys, Ed, Julie, and anybody else who was here. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go to their channel and tell them the Frags the Bear Network sent you, so they know where the love is coming from. And come back for more. I'm going to probably be on the Twitch channel tonight. I don't know if we're going to be playing Tarkov or maybe some Sea of Thieves or something. I don't know. We'll see. I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.